Well, Juboori,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
How
you
are you
too.
doing today?
I'm good.
All right, so today we'll be teaching you on how to use your glucometer to test your blood
What's a
sugar as
glucometer?
it's a blood sugar testing device.
Oh.
Today we'll be showing you how to use that as your doctor has instructed us to dispense for you.
Mm.
So first thing, you have a bag right here. It comes with the glucometer, some testing strips, and some lancets, and we'll talk about all those.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing you wanna put the batteries into the glucometer.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you do that is putting the battery into each socket right here, making sure that you leave the ribbon side out. Okay, so this is one battery, and we want to make sure that the writing side is up. Okay, and the other side is the bottom. Same thing here. And you leave the ribbons out just so that when you take the batteries out for next time, you can just pull it out. Okay, and then we close this thing. All right, and you power this thing on by holding the power button. And it's gonna ask you for instructions. We're gonna hit English, and we're gonna do the day format. We're gonna do the month day format. So today's 11/13. That's very good. Enter all the way, and we're gonna do AM PM. And right now the time is 4 o'clock. We're just gonna do 4 o'clock. Okay, and we're gonna hit OK. And settings are okay. You're gonna hit yes, and now you're back to the home page. All right.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna also show you how to clean your meter because you need to do that on occasion. So you want to take some kind of alcohol pad or an alcohol wipe, and you want to take it out and just sort of uh, wipe the device, the back, the sides, and everything. All right, and you're gonna let the device dry for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And, throw all that stuff in the trash. Okay. All right, so the next thing is this is the bottle that contains the test strips. And what
The
those
what?
are, the test strips.
Oh.
Okay, and I'll explain what that is. So first of all, you take one of those out, okay, and you insert it, put this thing back right here where it belongs, and you insert the test strips right where it should go. So it's gonna go this way with this side facing the inside. All right. Okay, so now you turn the meter off. Okay, and you hold the power button again. Okay, it should work. Maybe this is just a bad test strip. Let's try another one.
Sorry.
Oh, so now if you put the test strip in all the way and press it, the device will turn on automatically, displaying a code of 25, meaning that the device is working.
Mm-hmm.
And now your blood sample is gonna go right in here.
Right in
Okay,
there?
right in that little capillary
Oh.
yellow tube. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the way we're gonna do this is first we're gonna wipe your finger with some alcohol. Is there a specific finger that you prefer?
No.
So,
Is there a specific finger you
not really.
prefer?
Whichever is more convenient for you.
I don't care.
Okay, we're gonna do. Does the ring finger sound okay?
Do the middle finger.
Middle finger.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first of all, before you puncture that hole, you want to wipe that finger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and make sure you wipe it. You wipe it all around. Okay, just so that it's not gonna hurt. Hopefully. All right, and you're gonna let it dry for a bit. Now you want to twist the cap off the lancet. Okay, and that's gonna be okay. And now you want to put it to the side because when you put it to the top, it's gonna hurt a little bit more, and it tends to bleed a little bit more. So when you put it to the side, okay, so
Oh.
okay, that's it. And then we're just gonna squeeze for a nice round drop of blood, and here we got it.
Ooh.
And we got. Okay, let me just wipe your finger real quick. Okay, can you hold that for me if you don't mind? Thank you. you. And I'll tell you all about the result and everything. Let me just put a band-aid on that first. Okay, now we're gonna put a band-aid on that. A little bit more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So now the result is 106 milligram per deciliter. Okay. And how long ago have you eaten, would you say?
Like an hour maybe.
About an hour. Okay. So this will be your non-fasting blood glucose, and the way is as long as you have anything below 180 for anything that's after a meal, that's fine. If it's below 180, we're good according to the guidelines. So that's pretty good. And now the way you want to dispose of it is you take the test strip out and you throw that right in the trash. I got some blood on my hand, but that's okay. So I'm just clean that blood out real quick. Okay, and you throw all that stuff in the trash as well. And now I'll take that too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then your line sets. This is considered a sharp center, so it goes right into your sharps container, and it gets disposed of a little bit later. All right. So now after I've shown you how to see everything and what the results mean, you have the option on your glucometer to access all your results, the past results and today's result. If you go into the all results section, it's going to show you all the results that you'll eventually get down the road. But for today, we did this test at 4:03 p.m. and we got 106, so that's pretty awesome. And you can also access, if you go back to the menu, if you keep scrolling down, you can also access the average result from all your future results. So that's pretty good. It shows you everything right here. And the last thing I want to show you on the device is that if we go back to all results section and you click on the result that you just took, I recommend doing that right after you get the test, is that if you hold the OK button, or actually if you press the down arrow, it gives you an option of um, putting an after or before meal. So this will be your after meal, which will help you determine if this measuring was before or after meal, which is pretty useful because this way you can keep track of everything. And now let's see. So last thing I want to talk to you about is there's something. Let's turn off this thing. The way you turn it off is you go back to the menu, keep scrolling down, okay, and then you hit the meter off button, and that's that. And the last thing I want to teach you today is there's something called a control solution, which is used to calibrate the meter. And you really don't use that very often. You would use it in very few situations, like getting a new bottle of test strips that you have just opened. For example, if you drop your meter and you want to calibrate it again, or if the meter is giving you several unusual glucose readings that you suspect, there is something wrong, then in that case you would use that control solution. And I can tell you all about it later if any of these situations happen. Okay, but for today you are all set unless you have any other questions or need clarification or anything.
No, I'm good.
All right, if you do, don't hesitate to contact me. All right.
All right.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.